In our news story of the week, we look at what people are talking about in this buzzing city of ours.
A campaign team is being set up to inform the international community about the local elections in The Hague in March next year. The idea has been born out of the perceived need for greater participation and more representation by the international community in the political arena as the elections approach. DutchBuzz spoke to the director of The Hague International Network, Andrew van Esch, about this initiative.
Well, it starts with the fact that next year there are local elections in The Hague. And a lot of people that are member of the international community, and that is as broad as you can think. In fact, it's all the people that are not having a Dutch passport and live in The Hague. A large group of them is eligible to vote. They are in fact also able to be part of our democracy. But then you need to know what's at stake.
Are you saying that people don't know about this voting right?
I think that, I know that most of the people, they might know that they have that voting right, but they don't use it because they think, yeah, but it's for the Dutch people, it's not for me. But they do not realize that this city, The Hague, is always talking about the international community, about expats, about what we never talk or seldomly talk with them. So I thought at The Hague International Network, now it's time to make people aware that they can vote, that they can participate, and offer them some kind of a framework where they can learn about local politics, where they can get the involvement from both sides, and at the same time also that they know very practically, if I vote, what kind of a card do I get? Where do I go? It's all written in Dutch. Can you give me some kind of information? Where can I read it? So there's lots of work to do, and that's why we thought, okay, maybe it's time. I can't do it on my own. I mean, to be honest, The Hague International Network is me and an intern. That's it, and there are thousands of people out there. So that's why I'm calling on internationals, but also Dutch people that feel this involvement into the international community of The Hague, that say, listen, I would like to be part of this campaign and I would like to know more about it.
So who did you have sitting around this table last week?
I had the gemeente from the international office was there. I had somebody from Diplomat TV said, well, we can help with making a video. I had a lady from the English theatre said, well, we also have people, and we can help with sending out the message. I had a Dutch former ambassador who just retired, said, I've always been part of the international community all over the world, and now I'm back. And I really also feel committed to this community. Yeah, and I'd like to see how I can help with my network, with my experience. There was a student from Azerbaijan, international student, said, I'm crazy about politics. I know everything about how polls work and I would love to participate. Please, can I help in this campaign? So, and there are more people also from the business world, journalists, that said, yes, this is nice, let's have fun, let's see how we can give the information, raise the awareness at the international to the international community about that they can vote, and then fill them with the information and also hear from them what they have to say. So there will be a whole series of events that has to be organized, and for that I need volunteers. I need people that say, I would like to be part of this fun group. There will be a sort of a central organization committee and then all kinds of subgroups.
You mentioned local elections, and I think it's no secret, Andrew, that you are probably a D66 candidate, yes?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so this does give you also some political leverage. Are there other parties out there that have the interests of the international community at heart?
I know that the GroenLinks, the Green Left, they organized an event, I think it was in early September, but I don't actually know who the person is who organized that, but I would love to involve all the parties.
Let's invite them.
Yes, please.
All parties out there, if you have the interests of the international community at heart, let us know about it.
If you're interested, join in. because it's also in your interest that you're sitting at the table and at least know what we're about. And that you also, and we need your help as well, to get the message across to people. Because together, this international community, like I said in the beginning, they're talking a lot about the international community, the politicians, the companies, organizations, that it's so important for The Hague. But they don't really talk with the international community. And that's what we want to start now.
You've made a start. The first meeting has been held. What is the immediate plan for the future?
We're going to start with an online survey about subjects to know, okay, what are the topics that you think are interested. We will organize expert panels. I would like to do a big Christmas party to involve as many internationals as possible and to have this Christmas feeling of sharing. So for now, we're writing everything down, making a strategy plan. I think that... Liliane, I have lots to tell in the coming weeks because every time there's something else coming up.
Keep us posted.
May I be so blunt and direct to give you my email address? It's Andrew van Esch with esch@gmail.com.
Andrew van Esch, he's director of The Hague International Network. Thank you very much for joining us on DutchBuzz.
DutchBuzz, keeping abreast of the news in The Hague.